many of you have been told to not go swimming in the Mississippi Gulf Coast? It's because of pollution, right? Pollution in the Mississippi Gulf Coast is a direct result of both oil spills and agricultural runoff. Oil spills release contaminants known as polyaromatic hydrocarbons, or PAHs. Agricultural runoff accumulates both nitrates and phosphates upstream in the Mississippi River, and they're deposited in the Gulf. So we want to know, how can we directly measure the extent of pollution in the Gulf? Recently, there have been several attempts to develop sensors that are both selective for polyaromatic hydrocarbons, nitrates, and phosphates. However, these sensors are often associated with high cost, low selectivity, and the sensors themselves can be difficult to fabricate. Currently, we are collaborating with over 10 research groups throughout the states of Mississippi and Alabama to come up with a solution for this. In the Morgan Research Group, we are particularly concerned with organophosphates. Organophosphates, or OPs, have shown detrimental effects to our health, so we need to be able to sense these selectively at low concentrations. We have to come up with a network that can selectively bind to OPs. OPs are negatively charged molecules, so we must create a positively charged network so they can bind together. Once we have a positively charged network, we can dope this with a negatively charged colored dye. Although OPs are also negatively charged, they have a greater affinity to bind to this positively charged network. Therefore, when we introduce OPs into the system, they can bind to this positively charged network and displace that dyed molecule. Upon displacement, that unbound molecule would become fluorescent. We can easily measure the fluorescence of this molecule, and therefore, we can measure the concentration of these OPs in solution. Additionally, in addition to conducting experiments to monitor the fluorescence and the concentration, we also want to conduct experiments to monitor the direct interactions between these positively charged networks and these organophosphates. And we want to do this on a molecular level. Hopefully, through the incorporation of these sensors into the Gulf Coast, we can help to stop pollution before it even starts. And once again, we can enjoy the beauty of the Gulf Coast. Thank you.